because we have all the bits we need. So we just do that. You're not bothered about RGB. The window of your case faces the wall. You won't pay extra for it, but if it's there, then okay. Yeah, see? I'm kind of in that same boat. I bought my case with the intent of being able to fit all the bits in it, because that's the issue with a lot of consumer grade cases, is that they're not big enough for the new graphics cards. The one I have works. Okay, so now we got all the things. All right. Now, I am going to grab a full stack. I'm going to go 2 full stacks of the gold ones, because we're going to make a 64 or 256K disc like right away. And I want logic. Go now. Okay, give me a full stack. And then we'll have extra. Extra is okay, because it's 27 times 3, which is, I can never remember the number. What is that? 60, 70, 81, I think? I need 81 logics in order to make enough. It's 81 1K discs, which I can then combine to make the appropriate number of all the other discs. It's done. You have to do it. You have to do it in sets of 3s, because that's how the calculation works for it. Okay, we'll collect rewards, which was some Certus Quartz Crystal. Some charged, actually. They want me to make some terminals. Linux user joke goes here. Okay, and they want me to make a terminal and then a crafting terminal, so I may as well do both. One at a time. I'll worry about the other terminals in a minute. So I want a regular terminal, which I use to make a crafting terminal, which means I need to make some cores. All right. Regular terminal requires some Certus Quartz dust. Nope, just regular Certus Quartz, excuse me. Okay, we'll make 1 set of annihilation cores. 1 set of formation cores. And then we can make a terminal if I can make a illuminate panel, which needs some quartz dust and some glass. And some glowstone. And we make a regular terminal, and I'm going to remember to let that trigger. And then we're going to turn that into a crafting terminal with a crafting table. We have too many things in my inventory right now. Okay, we're going to put some of this away. Check that room. And we're going to keep the vanilla crafting table still, because I might need it for ore dictionary stuff. And I need crafting terminal. A much bigger table. Alright, now I need... Reward was some Certus Quartz dust. Okay. I will need... They want me to make some network tools. That's actually kind of handy, so let me grab this. It's actually better than the regular wrench, so we're going to make it into a network tool. I need a chest. I think I have a vanilla chest in here somewhere. Alright, so this is super useful because I can keep extra cards on it. And I'm going to put this down somewhere. to demonstrate why that is helpful. Okay, that doesn't... Oh, that's the illuminated panel. That's not what I'm looking for. I don't want the illuminated panels. I want the crafting terminal. I don't have a wire to stick it on yet. So I'm wondering... Why did I end up with... Oh, because I used it on the network tool. Okay, I was wondering, because it makes batches of 3. Now, the reason that's important is it's got no power right now, but I can see the contents of my network tool as long as it's in my inventory. I'll worry about the rest of the terminals in a second. So, that network tool is super useful. It's basically the wrench, like the Certus Quartz or the Nether Quartz wrench, but it additionally has storage for the various cards, which is a lot more helpful than you'd think. Holds cards. You can also right-click on a network to show the diagnostic info window, similar to clicking on a controller, and let you see all the sort of things. There's toggles, some toggles, devices, components. This is mostly for sub-network stuff, unfortunately. There is a better crafting tool from one of the additional mods that lets you, like, actually see the lines, the channels, but I forget if that mod is installed or not. It's a handy mod. I don't think I have it. Okay, take all this gravel out, and I may as well crush the gravel. Please enjoy this sand we are now making, because then we can make more silicon. How you doing here? You're good. Alright. I've got 64 of this, 64 of this. I do not have 64 of the silicon. I better make more. While you're making more silicon, let's grab some more redstone for that. So I am going to put the network tool away for a moment, because I'm not using it right now. Put the wood away. Glass can go away. We are making things. I need to make a drive. They want me to make an ME controller, but I need to make some basic cabling. Any cabling will do, it says. So let's make some Fluix cabling. I could make smart cables, but I don't care right now. We'll replace it later. Alright, I just need some regular glass. I thought that was going to ask me for some more quartz glass. Okay, glass fiber works with either Certus Quartz dust or powdered... That would work with powdered quartz, and I do actually have some. I wonder if that works with this particular powdered quartz. Rude. Fine. Do a stack. More silicon. Alright, stack of silicon, stack of redstone, stack of logic circuits. Okay, and then we can grab, because we still got some engineerings and some calculations, so we can try and make a ME drive. And we're not going to make the extended drive right away, because that takes some infrastructure. But this just takes some regular glass cables, Fluix glass, and some engineerings and some irons. We'll make the drive. Somewhere to keep my stuff. Alright. They want me to click a button. So it doesn't matter which of these I do, just any of them. Forward on channels. I'm just going to click the button because I know how channels work. Uh, you have a certain number of channels, which means how many network devices, blah, blah, blah. Anything that more or less handles ME data directly, such as items and some form of IO, will take a channel. Things like energy cells or inscribers, which just are, do not take up channels. Cool. There's some extra things. SMRT, smart cables are fun. I like smart cables. I think I'm going to switch straight up to smart cables because we have the wool. We have a buttload of strings, so we'll just turn all of that into wool. And then we'll just take that, mostly that stack here, and we'll just make some covered cables, which is a thing. And then I want redstone, glowstone, because I remember the recipe for these. Smart cables. Alright, now smart cables are handy, because this will glow different levels depending on how used the network is. And you can just mouse over them, and most of the mods are pretty smart about it. Well, we're juiced up here. 4200 RF per tick is not too shabby, to be honest. Alright, that is a stack, and it is nowhere near enough, so let's make some more logics. Because I need 81, so we're just going to do 2 full stacks, and then we'll have all the things we need. It does mean, however, that I need more silicon. Good thing I just made a bunch more. Alright. Can we make any of the equipment necessary to make the extended describer yet? We need capacity cards and concurrent processors. That needs the intro crystal, right? We need to seed some intro crystal stuff. This is going to be fun. Circuit slicer is going to be kind of convenient when we get there. We can just skip the process of the extended thing. Look, engineering circuits, energy circuits, quantum circuits, silicon. We can just go straight to printed. I find it amusing that you can use it to slice up a fish big to make puffer fishes. Inscriber Universal Press. That'll be useful. The puffer fishes are so cute. Just a bit. This bit. And we stick a stack of that in. See, the acceleration cards make this so much easier to work with. It's still not the fastest. The extended inscriber will do 4 at a time, which is super nice. I'm going to need... take a look at the ME control real quick. It needs a lot of fluix. Skystone block, which we need to cook the skystone for. I'll get to that in a minute. But I'm going to need a whole bunch of these engineering processors anyways, so I just know that I don't have enough fluix crystals right now, so we're going to have to go and make some more. Is there a more efficient way of making fluix crystals? We can make a reaction chamber from Advanced AE, and then we can do it in that instead. So we don't have to drop things in the world and be fussy about it, which is always convenient. It still takes the charged quartzes and stuff, but we can also apparently make a fluix comb, which I might do from the bees. That might be a better way to do it. Oh, hey! I really got to look at modern industrialization. There's some cool stuff in there. Huh, crystal assembler. I guess the reaction chamber just does bigger. probably faster. We'll have to set up bees to automate for that as well. Okay, there's a whole new stack. Do this and that and this and make that. It was calculation for these, engineering for these. We need a stack of diamond ones. Which we'll get to in a minute. We're gonna put some stuff away because we are over full. And then we'll collect stuff as we need them. And this is my infrastructure bag, and this can go away, and this is a crafting material. This is infrastructure, and this is crafting material. Alright, I will need... I think we're going to do another half stack of each. We're going to try and use these up. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to try and be nice and even about it. We're going to do another half a stack of each of the redstone and Certus Quartz one, or diamond and Certus Quartz ones. So we got half a stack more of this and half a stack more of this. And then we'll go from there. Boom. Alright, now we do the rest of the silicon, just so it stacks up nicer, and then we can do the calculation in the inscribers. Are we looking for materials? What do I need most right now? I could use... honestly use some more redstone. Let's go find some... I've got redstone bees. Just need to run some redstone. These are the redstones, right? Yes. Oh wow, I stuffed it. Guys, please. I mean, I know I want the Phantom essence, but still. Thank you. Those are my Phantoms, yeah. My Phantoms is where they are, yes. Maybe I should make myself like a sleep charm or something. No sleep charms. Rude. Okay, just means I'm going to have to actually remember to use the bed once in a while, which is a bit annoying, but whatever. I can use it as a grip or a lining. It does add the light modifier as a lining. That's not too bad. Higher attack speed is a grip. Might use that as a replacement for my existing grip, eventually. Please centrifugal the redstone stuff. It's not going to give me a huge amount, but it'll do, because we do need redstone. Okay, calculation. engineering. And then we can clear up my inventory with some nice stacks, at least. And then we can make myself a 256 drive. I will need to make an energy acceptor. Can we do that? I know what's going to get removed later, but I know the quest wants me to do one anyways. Oh, that's... Is that quartz glass or is that regular glass? That's quartz glass. Alright, so... kind of easy. Grab the quartz dust, grab the copper, and the iron. I'm actually impressed that we actually overstacked my copper. That's crazy. I actually overfilled the full stack of the copper. That's crazy. Now, I'm pretty sure it was the calculation processors I needed anyways for the higher tier ones, but I'm going to have the engineers on hand, because I'm going to need the engineering ones for stuff anyways. So, I am going to set up... Okay, first of all, do we have deep storage disks? I don't think we do. I think that's not available in this version. That's 120 thing, so we'll do the 256 discs, because I don't think they're... Because we can do the 1 megs, but we hit a point of diminishing returns once you start going up into them. And I'll just have to be careful not to put weapons and equipment and stuff into the chests, into the storage. I'll just stop caring about it, I guess. What I should do, I think, is try and figure out a way to filter by durability and have it export anything that has a maximum stack of 1 just by durability values, and then push it into a trash can or something. Oh, I should be careful with that, though, because I have in the past accidentally stuffed backpacks in my storage, so I should really avoid that. I'll have to figure out a way to deal with that. Portable chemical cell sounds useful. So I'm wondering if it's worth it to go to 256 or just stick with 64s. Because if I do 64s, that is the point of diminishing returns, really. Because if you do 256... if I go... If I do 64s, I can get more bang for my buck, right? That's relatively easy to do. I'll think about it. I'll end up having to do this on the other one as well, because AE2 things is not ported to 121. And that's what that's from. The deep storage disks is from AE2 things. It just means I gotta be fussy about what I put in there. Now, there is an import-export card, which is for the purposes of wireless terminals and crafting terminals. And I think... That makes it so I can automatically import or export things. That means I can do like, oh, well, anything of this type will just automatically get pulled right into the system. I think I can or dictionary it. And then the export card, we can set it to filter specific things. This is just a restocking upgrade, so we can have it set to keep, what's the word? Like arrows in stock or something like that for me. We can fuzzy it. We can accelerate. We can craft items that are currently not available, so we can set it to auto-craft as needed as well, which is always kind of convenient. There's the extended import-export bus upgrade. Just bigger, I think. Let me take a look here. There should be a filter for AE2 to pull damaged equipment. Anything with a durability meter, which is more important because things like backpacks and stuff don't have durability, so that's not too big a deal for me. But others would. So I think we're just going to make 364s. That's probably safer, because that gives me a lot of room to play around with in there. So, let's see here. Storage, component, and then I guess we can upgrade to 256s if I really wanted to, but this requires Certus and Redstone. I may not have enough of the Certus or the Redstone. And Redstone. All my Redstone. Please tell me I can... We're still processing. But we're out of honey jars. I should really auto set that up too, but I guess that's probably enough. Let's see here. Okay, a full stack. And then I need some more.